The Turncoat. "In business, as in life, you know," proclaimed the mighty CEO, "the only way to real success is one main truth, no more, no less. You focus on what matters most, the sum of profits that you post." And with a single keyboard stroke, he wiped 1,000 rolls and spoke again with deep conviction. "It's business now, no room for fiction. If we don't cut employee cost, our record profit will be lost. And that single goal, that visioned aim, to be the biggest in the game, will be set back for one more year. And that may cost my job, I fear. For in my contract, my KPI is simply this: grow or die. And I'm resolved, all done and said, this company will forge ahead. Through profit growth, we'll crush the rest. We'll be the biggest and the best." His underlings all gathered round, awed to hear those words profound. They shook his hand and swore support to fill the vision that he brought. Then from behind the flock there spoke a voice at first he thought a joke. "We need," it said, "to think this through. Profit's crucial, yes, that's true. But bigger than the year before, is that needed? I'm not sure. Last year we made substantial gain, but record profit came with pain. We cut and slashed the structure so morale is at an all-time low." "Morale? Morale?" the great man cried. "Then get them going, kick back sides. We have a company to run. If they won't work, their time is done."
"But sir," the Turncoat softly said, "our company has forged ahead. Financially we're strong, robust. There's only one thing that's a must. Productiveness can't drop much more. Engagement's right down through the floor. We must take care of people now. We can't just chain them to the plough. They need to feel a sense of worth, not just a drain on the corporate purse. Our business rests on their goodwill. They bring the money to the till. Supported by our systems, yes, but they are what we must address. If culture dips to further low, I feel there's one way it will go. Losing all we've fought so hard to earn, we won't survive the longer term."
The boss's eyes were glinted steel. "The longer term? That's how you feel? Listen up, you namby-pamby. This is business, not tears for Bambi. My contract is just 3 years long. At my age, it's my swan song. Business is profit, and I've got that sorted. I'm warning you, I'll not be thwarted." As CEO, he knew he'd win, for none could really challenge him. And so the stony die was cast. More profit first, and people last. Look forward several years ahead. The strong business gone, and in its stead a husk, a shell of its former glory. A spiral down will end its story. Few from the past have lingered long. It's not a place where you'd belong. The only purpose a grasping greed, ruthless profit its mantra, domination its creed. The Turncoat, of course, is no longer there. Clearly stalled in mid-career, she's moved to where there's better fit, and risen far because of it. A business where the people know they're given room to think and grow, not paid to compete some heartless race, but to help make the world a better place. Ironically, for the old CEO, the one he scorned and forced to go, is now a leading light, a vital link, pulling his blunder from the brink. A rescue bid is put in place, a takeover, its saving grace. The old man looks back with some regret. His swan song's lost, he knows, and yet he feels that there's been something gained, some good has come from all this pain. With age, life takes a gentler course. He's learned he does not need to force, for the business world has moved along and favoured those who are truly strong. Force is nothing but defence, a fake bravado, a pretense. Strong leaders know that in the end, trust and kindness are their best friend.